Have you ever walked into a room and felt invisible? You speak, but people talk over you. You offer an idea and it's ignored, until someone else says the exact same thing 5 minutes later and gets the applause. It is a silent humiliation that millions of men suffer every single day. The feeling of being a ghost in your own life. But then, there are the others. The distinct few who command attention before they even open their mouths. When they enter, the room shifts. When they speak, the noise stops. They don't beg for respect. They simply exist, and the world adjusts around them. What do they know that you don't? Is it money? Looks? No. Respect is not a gift. It is a biological reaction. Today we are going to deconstruct the 7 layers of primal authority. By the end of this video, you will not just learn how to get respect, you will understand how to command it instantly. This is the psychology of the high-value male. Let's start with the hard truth. 90% of respect is decided before you utter your first word. It's evolution. In the wild, predators move slowly. Prey moves quickly. Think about it. A gazelle is twitchy, constantly scanning for danger, jerking its head. A lion is still. A lion moves with agonizing slowness because it fears nothing. Most of you are signaling prey behavior without knowing it. You fidget. You check your phone when there's a silence. You nod your head too much when listening. These are appeasement signals. You are subconsciously telling the other person, please don't hurt me. I am harmless. Stop it. The first secret to instant respect is strategic stillness. Next time you are in a high-stakes conversation, freeze your body. Do not nod. Do not tap your foot. Keep your head perfectly still. This feels uncomfortable because you are breaking the social contract of niceness. But look at what happens. The other person will subconsciously view you as the anchor of the room, the authority. Now, let's talk about sound. High-status individuals speak differently. It is not just about what they say, but how they say it. There is a concept in psychology called the downward inflection. When you end a sentence with your voice going up, it sounds like a question. It sounds like you are seeking validation, but when you end your sentence with your voice going down, it becomes a command. It becomes a fact. If you want instant respect, you must eliminate the question mark from your statements. But there is a tool even more powerful than your tone. It is the pause. In our fast-paced world, we are terrified of silence. If there is a gap in conversation, we rush to fill it with or meaningless chatter. This signals anxiety. The powerful man luxuriates in silence. He speaks, and then he waits. He is comfortable with the tension. When you ask a question, and the other person answers, wait 3 seconds before you respond. In that 3 seconds, you look at them. You process. You judge. That silence is where your power lives. Why do we value diamonds but not water? Water is essential for life. Diamonds are useless. Yet, water is free, and diamonds cost millions. The economic law of supply and demand applies to human beings too. If you are always available, always smiling, always saying yes, your value drops to 0. This is the trap of the nice guy. The nice guy thinks, if I give them everything, they will respect me. Wrong. They will like you, perhaps, but they will not respect you. Respect is reserved for things that are hard to obtain. Actionable advice section. You must become scarce. 1. Stop answering texts instantly. You have a mission. You are busy. 2. Learn the power of no. A no without an explanation is the ultimate power move. 3. Set boundaries. If someone disrespects your time or interrupts you, do not smile. Stop. Look at them and say, I wasn't finished, then continue. You must be willing to create friction to protect your value. We have talked about tricks in psychology, but we must address the foundation. You cannot hack your way to respect if you are incompetent. True respect is competence recognized. In every hierarchy, from chimpanzees to Navy SEALs, the leader is the one who solves the problem. If there is a crisis, the man who panics loses respect. The man who stays calm and finds the solution owns the room. This is stoic competence. Your goal should be to become undeniable in your craft. When you know, deep in your soul, that you can handle the problems life throws at you,